youngin' running down. DBT, they hopping out. Double S, we rockin' out. Come and tee up in the crowd. Blessed on the snap, was taking that and running with the pound. Put all on their neck is Kobe rolling, yo, we crashing out. See, I used to fight it out, but now it's all about the sticks. Please don't get me wrong, cause I beat the fuck out.
Read a magazine while you wait for me, baby, I'll be done so soon. Phone gotta be off, each store got locks, I got some custom shoes. 10K on the countertop, don't look so shocked, it's nothing new. Death comes in threes, wins come in twos, cash comes in ones, throw it up, celebrate some news. I do a good job, pull up the pop out and pull out. Head on and hood on, pedal to metal, when I put my foot on, I got to put on, I got a bad one, they wanna keep me, oh that's a good one. Pockets of debts, I think my bread is hard as a crouton, receipts in my pocket, don't come with a coupon. Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gon' be from old age. Somebody gon' want revenge, somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pounds. Somebody gon' want revenge, somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Touchdown, 8th floor, come down, hotel, lobby. Receptionist, what now? 11 a.m. Check out. Might give her one foul just to tell her it's one now. How come? I need rest, no recess on my schedule. Mama used to serve vegetables, now half the meals got tentacles. Half the errands in a reservation and half my money goes straight to taxes. But I don't trip about it, that's what happens when you got dreams closer than imagine. Plus all your boys got expensive habits. So I know what they're thinking, they don't even gotta say it. No, they thinking they just made it. I know how to make everybody feel famous. I don't gotta work no day shift. I don't gotta split no payment. I don't gotta answer questions, and I don't need you to okay it. Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gon' be from old age. Somebody gon' want revenge, somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pounds. Somebody gon' want revenge, somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown.
6ix9ine's being housed in the snitch unit. Oh yeah, I forgot the game's live. Ooh, that is so damn tough. Yeah, it's tough. Tough. Damn, we're up. Okay.
This over any, yo, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You don't like your belly show. This over any, yo, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish, nah. The story flip if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in, so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest since Tupac in imprisonment, claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the greatest rapper.
Damn. Hold on, bro.
I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within. I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best to soak it in. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up their octaves, now they truly focused in. I'm seeing 2020 visions. Daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on a mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top is missing, the opposition ain't. All that lane switching, this is what the game is. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You would joke like Chappelle show. This over any, yo, do this for my millennials.
Yeah, just give me a second.
I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You would joke like Chappelle show. This over any, yo, do this for my millennials.
The fuck, bro?
I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know.
I just want to watch the game while I play the game.
Let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout.
Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. And I gotta win no matter what, like fourth down.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The ball on the tee, we're set for football. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And look at this. Right away, a loose football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and a Patriot touchdown. Gambino on for the extra point.
Yeah, bro. It'd be like
gets
that.
It to make it 7-0 Patriots. And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. This will be taken short. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
Yeah, I'm trying to watch the Patriots game right now.
10, Mayfield. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside.
I just downloaded CBS All Access.
Credit the sack to Von Miller.
Okay, partner, a couple points of interest right here, all right? Offensively, we see that they came out throwing the football, but maybe more importantly, the blitz that came defensively, they got right after it.
You were telling me pregame before we came on air, you think this is something we could see a lot.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it because this is a unit that wants to play the game on their terms.
The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run,
Bro, my
make
bad. I'm
plays
trying to
after
sign
the
up for this
catch
shit.
and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little game.
Yeah, throw this.
Mike 50. 61, matchbox lights.
Oh, this is an RPO.
Mayfield on first
No.
down. Under a
That's
heavy
blown up.
rush, and down he goes. Von Miller able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
After the sack on first down,
Imagine still got it.
this one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses because when you can have that type of a game in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting it.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Patriots.
Oh, man. Bye, nigga. Let me shine out.
Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. And I gotta win no matter what. Like fourth down, Hail Mary, no punch. Like every time I touch down, I gotta stunt. Brady Moss, yeah, my numbers going up. All these trophies, what do I need any more for? Check the stats up, you can check the scoreboard. Check the stats, Jay Critch, I'm the QB. Ran find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. How fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out.
The fuck, bro? I said download CBS and I can watch fucking.
Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. If you ain't a winner, then don't come round.
What is this shit?
It's a touchdown. Yeah, I gotta get it in a rush now. Let them hate, try to knock me down, but we got up now. You say that you ballin', keep it real though. Why I never saw you in the field though? I make it look easy, it's a field goal. I've been grinding for a minute and I'm still going.
Watch.
How fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout.
Hold the fuck on, because I did not just subscribe to this shit to fucking. I know he did, bro. I'm saying, like, what the fuck? What the fuck, bro? I did not subscribe to this shit not to be able to. Dude, this shit. What? False advertising? And I'm about to definitely cancel this fucking subscription. I want all my fucking money back. The Ice Bowl? What is this? NFL on CBS, bro. What? What? Live.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Are you ready?
Get ready, dog.
Hold on, bro.
This be the green light, go. Ties burn the pavement. People wanna know where Mace, Posse, and Dave went. Still here, still in your ear with a style so hot. No see where all the sun rays went. Legs, arms, and head, all being moved in a frenzy. The blends be all the right cred, meaning credential. Best of both worlds when we rocking over pearls in the instrumental. Are you ready? Set, jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Steady, to the letter rock, turn it up. We giving the show, but can you rock it like rocket fuel?
What the fuck, bro?
When it was time to get it lit, we got it hot like fever. Sick with the talk, passing your receiver. All about running the spot. And you know we got breath control, so no need to take a breather. Cardio kingpin, subjugate the dub play. And you know we can't wait to brain spin. A-star quizzes, A+ the final. Vocals we align, we'll move it all simultaneously over joints and rock. Re-earn 30 years, and you can say oh God. Return, live off the board, unlike you and your chest man. We installed out in you and your yes man. And if the game had days, we'll insert up to the ground. Cause the adrenaline we blend with the sound is our thing. We're leaving the kings of all crowns. Are you ready? Are you set? Then jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go.
Watch on CBS. Got CBS.
But can you rock it like rocket fuel? What you talking about? Space out your mind. But can you rock it like rockets full? Close encounter of what kind? Then jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Turn it up, y'all. Beat the flow. rocket fuel.
Like that. It's a lot of money. Why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bag. You ain't geeks, too bad, my bag. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back.
Bruh, hold on 1 second, and I'm gonna start it.
Run it back, run it back, run it back. Hello, that's the jag calling. Let me click over real quick to let my jag talk it. I eat it, ooh, Pac-Man. That's the way my neck talking. I ain't never coming back. The way the stress. You don't make no clap back when you backpack my bad, but I'm past that. With a NASDAQ, that's cash. When the money fall, I'ma slap that. Clap when the money go, you don't slap. That's facts. If the money low, I'm a grand round man. When it come back, I'ma give back my bad. When the check hit, the direct hit, I'm glad. When the check missed the direct hit, I'm sad. Like who's that knocking at my window? They say that it's the money, I'm like tenfold. That's gon' make you up like a limbo. She said she not a, she in. Why you do that like that? It's a lot of money. Why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bag. You ain't geek, too bad, my bag. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it back.
Look at that dumbass shit, bro. It won't let me watch the fucking game. Fuck it. Riori won. I don't care. I was trying to watch the game, legit. That's what I was trying to do. It's tough. That's so tough.
I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got. It take a week.
I'll just watch the highlights.
Back up. Name the place and we back up. Running these racks up. 100 meals a week after. Down from laughter. When they come to handles, never had one. With a bad one. Made it through the day and they my last one. Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up.
Yeah. Water. What you doing?
Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
Alright, time to bust this shit.
Gano out to kick this one away. This is taken at his 4.
Don't get hit by LT, nigga.
And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Right, 40. Alert, alert. 11 feet. Five.
On first down, Love. And the reception made by Alshon Jeffrey. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. Alshon Jeffrey so dangerous even when a defender's near him.
He's got such a big body, ability to run, positions himself well, excellent control, and you're exactly right.
Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. Von
Tough
Miller
boy.
doing what he does best with a sack. So an early wake-up call there leads to a
Watch
quick
this shit.
second and long.
Watch this interception.
Hey, team six.
Now Luck.
Oh,
Room
he's
to
a
run
bitch.
past midfield. This one complete to Jordan Reed. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 44-yard line.
As far as tight ends go, this guy's not a speed burner. He's much more of an inline blocking type of a tight end. But how about this last play? Made a nice catch and picked up a first down.
That's what impresses me about him. When he's called upon, usually gets it done. Luck on first down. Throw left side complete. It's Freeman. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got a bike. Oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18.
Haywood.
Again, Luck. Jeffrey with a catch left side. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 15 yards last play and 15 yards here this go-around. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Hey, I 7.
Throwing again is Luck. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Devontae Freeman there to make the grab. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. And with the rules as touchy as they can be, it's so hard to complete a diving catch in the end zone, but he just did it pretty well.
How about him getting his body, his hands, everything underneath and around the football without it hitting the ground and causing some doubt in the minds of the people who have to look at this and possibly review it. What a tremendous effort and a great catch.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Dang, what the fuck? What you doing, Mom? Damn.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
Oh.
They were trying to create some space to run. They created the penalty.
And you work on it so
Damn,
much.
why is this
You work
nigga
on it
blowing
so
my shit
hard.
up?
But it's tough to simulate game speed in practice.
If you have a
That
player
often
for
runs you
me.
into a penalty.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the
What the fuck's
delay
he
of
talking
game.
about?
And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Hold on. This nigga asked me for a player. He said my team's stacked. He's like, bro, I can see your team's stacked, bro. If you have a player for me, please let me know. The fuck?
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd and 11 now. Mayfield. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 28. A good
hold, Antonio.
Central Michigan man, Antonio Brown.
And he ate up some real estate on the catch, too, didn't he? I think the most impressive part of it, though, if there's a chance for him to get the football, even though he was covered well, he somehow finds a way to get it.
To throw, Mayfield. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Odell Beckham, 28 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this 1st quarter. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, it's tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown.
Honestly, I'm just eating. I'm not paying attention. That's the only reason why he scored.
Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This will be taken very short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Bro, I can't believe we have Antonio Brown.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really looked clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. From the 50, it's Long. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this 1st quarter. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Jeffrey reels it in over the middle. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a 1st down.
Luck going to bring him up.
These niggas sound too predictable.
And he's hit on his
He's
first
out trash.
9 passes now in the ball game. A shotgun snap for Luck. It's caught left side by Cooks. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Luck now, 10 of 10 to start the game. How about that? As he comes up on a 1st and 10. Here's Luck. And he completes it to Hunt. They'll give him 8 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Really.
And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him.
Oh, checks.
Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of
That route still broke.
Touchdown, Patriots.
That wheel route always works.
Alshon Jeffrey there to make the grab. And the Patriots
Nigga said you're too
the
predictable,
lead.
trash ass.
And they use that height on the outside to get the score.
We've seen the evolution of the wide receivers. They've gotten taller and taller, but they've retained their quickness and their speed.
It's funny.
It's a lethal combination.
Always good to have wide receivers with height.
Especially since I scored so fucking easy.
And that makes the score 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they
I just finished eating too.
This one away. This is taken at his 4.
All right. Wow, bro.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. The offense now at the line.
Your
ready
team's
for their next
stacked.
drive. They trail
Can I please have a player?
Deficit 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10. A 1st down throw from Mayfield. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Travis Kelce, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down. Well, Charles, as we peek back to week 1, what would you say were the positives for some teams or individuals that you took away?
Well, it started on opening night. Green Bay and their defense, not necessarily Aaron Rodgers and what they did going into Chicago and winning. Kansas City, they picked right up where they left off with Patrick Mahomes. Explosive on offense. How about Baltimore and Lamar Jackson? He's not just a single wing tailback, folks. He's a quarterback. And Tennessee, going into Cleveland, Marcus Mariota, Derrick Henry, put up 43 points on the Browns.
They run on 1st down with Jackson. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the 2nd quarter. 14-7. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this 1st half of play from our studios in Orlando.
Could have easily just scored right there. I want to run the clock out though.
A gain there of 30 big ones. A chance now to get even before
Who is that on?
the break as
Travis
they come
Kelce,
up
about to
1st
get
and
bagged.
goal. Working out of the gun, Mayfield caught. It's the tight end Kelce for a Patriots touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown there as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you
All
mentioned
right.
the big play
About that
to get
time.
him down close.
Start
I
clamping.
think that big play left them reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
That was
And he'll
LT.
get it up
That
to
should have
about
been
the
fucking whack and
26-yard
fumble.
line just across the 25.
Hi, who's No, I don't like that.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Should have
And the
been
first play of the
a
drive
pick
there is incomplete.
six.
Partner, I want to revisit week 1. I got your positive takeaways from the first week of the NFL season. How about the bad stuff?
Well, let's pump the brakes a little bit on the Super Bowl celebration in Cleveland.
Yeah.
They have to win some games first, and maybe now that's the best thing that could have happened to them. Maybe they can settle in because that's a good roster. Miami, we suspected it was going to be rough. I don't know that we suspected that bad on opening day. Jacksonville, the defense is supposed to carry this team. They got torched by Kansas City. And Pittsburgh just didn't show up against New England. And I don't think we expected that at all because I thought Pittsburgh's defense was really good in the preseason.
He'll be brought down at the
7th air 82
line.
overall last
10
nigga.
yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. So second and inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 7 yards there and a first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Now a first down throw. Luck looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Freeman. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Bravo.
Back to throw. Luck. And a quick shuffle pass here is complete. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at
That's
the 30.
Lawrence Taylor. Should have been a
Now
fumble.
the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. On 1st and 10, Luck. And he'll hit Jeffrey complete. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. To the air again, Luck. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCourty. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Following the interception, Mayfield. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. From the gun, Mayfield. And all this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up.
He said, look at that BS. Ain't no BS, nigga. Ain't no BS, nigga. Yeah, you didn't think I could fucking score with 12 seconds left, 30 seconds? You didn't think I could score, nigga? You didn't think I could score?
Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. Hey, let go. Check, check. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Regular, regular, regular.
Mayfield with it once more.
Oh my God, look at this game.
It's incomplete. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Alert, 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 alert.
Final play of the half, Mayfield. Caught. It's
Bitch.
the tight end, Kelsey, for a New England touchdown. Travis Kelsey, as time expires in the first half, as his guys are able to regain the lead. Gano the extra point. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I.
tell with even teams I'd fuck you up. No, you're a bum. Quit.
So here we
I don't
go
even play
for
Madden no more.
The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. This is taken at his 4. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook.
Fuck off, you little nigga.
Like
the fuck off, you little nigga.
That worked okay, but in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change
fuck
your
off
tendencies,
me.
try and hit
Fuck
a little
off
bit
me.
more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. They go play action. Mayfield. Flush to his right. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Mayfield to throw it. He'll let this go for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
Why can't I switch to anyone?
He was looking for his tight end, Kelsey. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10. After the interception, it's Love. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Jordan Reed was the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Well, at some point during this broadcast, we had to bring up the Antonio Brown saga, and that moment is right now. I got to get your thoughts. I've got to get you on the record. What do you think of all this?
Well, when you go back to Oakland, and you know about my relationships with the head coach and the general manager there, but putting that aside, one, never would have made the deal.
Pussy.
I just never saw him as a guy that was going to go from place to place and be the influence that you want in a locker room, and that proved to be true in Oakland. Now he gets a new start, kind of a fresh start, to put it mildly, in New England, and they seem to be all on board with that. But that has to be the one team that can take him, because they have a head coach there that if he doesn't do what the head coach wants, he actually will get rid of him. If he went to another team, they would try and continue to make it work, and that might grind down a team in a locker room, but that won't happen in New England. So if he's still there, that means it's working well. Otherwise, they'll be out of there fast.
Here's Love, and this will be incomplete. Well, those two have hooked up for a touchdown once already in this game, that time unable to find the completion.
Yeah, it just appeared they wanted to get him out into open space and try and get him the football. As you mentioned, unable to connect.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. They run, Devontae Freeman. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down. Luck now. 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10.
This is some different shit.
From the red zone now. Luck. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
I don't know how I feel about that, but I'm about to do it again.
It'll be 2nd down. So 2nd and inches after that 1st down completion went just shy of the marker. Freeman.
Get your shit blown up. Dumb gonna win, nigga. The fuck? Talk about some win the game. No, I'm gonna lose, Simeon.
They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make it 3rd down. Out of the gun. Luck.
Dude, imagine. Dude, those routes are broken as fuck. There's literally nothing you can do about them, bitches.
From 13 yards out, as they are an extra
Who's
point away
losing?
now from tying this football game. Point after by Lambeau.
This nigga can't count.
And we are tied at 21.
Or see the fucking scoreboard.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This is taken at his 4. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line.
Yeah, I already did that dumbass shit. Yeah. Before I'd pinch Bucko is not the move. Pinch Myco is better than pinch Buck. Because they nerfed it. Boom. Move, little nigga. Move, little nigga. Made me do it again. Yes, I always do the adjustments. I do them bitches quick as fuck. Pinch Myco is better, I'm telling you.
Pretty good friend, Charles Davis, who tells me that when he sees plays like that, strong runs to the right, reminds him of the 1960s Green Bay Packers.
Boy, those were the days back when the fullback actually carried the ball as well as blocked. Then you had a halfback. You had pulling guards, guys who could get out and run. And you could hear the great coach saying it back then. So we get a seal here. And a seal here, and we run this play right in the alley.
Give them 14 on that one, and a first down. Mayfield now 11 of 15 through the air. Here's 1st and 10. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. It was Denzel Ward in from his corner spot there to take him down for the loss.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Possibly a turning point.
Play.
Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And that will be incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty?
That was definitely.
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. There goes a deep.
Thanks for picking it.
Intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the 4th quarter, and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
11 feet. Oh, you're coming.
Luck on 1st down. Jeffrey with a catch left side. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Open man right side is Smith-Schuster, complete. Now a loose football. The ball comes out. And
Who's bad now, bitch?
Patriots.
Well, so much for the 4-minute offense. They were trying to reduce the clock, get in position to win the game, and leave no time for them to come back and catch them. And guess what? They turned the ball over. Yeah, I mean, they had it all set up for themselves, and they let it get away.
A gain of 3, 2nd down. Throw left side complete. It's Holt. And inside the 20 before
Who's
it's
bad
brought
now?
down. 12 yards
Who is
there,
bad
first
now?
down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. He will push his way down to about the 14. All tied up, less than 2 minutes to go. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They face a 2nd down, but they are in field goal range. They'll run again with Jackson. Muscles him off. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. James Bradbury there to make the tackle. You don't see that a ton, do you? With a quarterback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring in on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help
Little
out.
nigga.
He ends up getting the tackle.
Who's trash now, bitch? Who is trash now, bitch? Talking all that fucking shit.
Disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the
Love when
first
niggas
down.
talk shit. I
A
love that
game-winning
shit.
field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. And they'll turn to a power game to try to get in.
Yeah, call them
Now the
timeouts,
Patriots
bitch.
will use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Recon, 132 fighter.
And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. The second down play not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. A lot of tired bodies on that field. But this is a big play. 3rd and goal. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. Oh, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to take the lead here in the final minute. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. But they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that, because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you get a decision. Are you in field goal range, or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another flag.
We'll see how they handle it. He'll look to throw. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. He's back to throw, and this is going to be caught. It's caught, and they've won the football game.
Brandon, you know I love boxing, right? You know I love big fights, right?